Welcome to this course of Mathematics 1 for Dreamers. Don't let the drum set and the guitar distract you. This will be a class about mathematics. They're only there to get a nice atmosphere. I will show you the way that we are going to do the evaluation of this course. We will start with the vectorial addition. We are accustomed to the scalar addition. When you add 3 plus 3 and you get a 6. But vectors don't work that way because vector needs direction to be defined. For instance, let's imagine that we have two vectors. The first vector will be of size 3 and it goes to that direction. The vector that we are talking about is displacement. So we have to give 3 steps to the right, and then we will add another vector that will be to give 3 steps to the left. And the vector result that you will have has a size of 0. Instead of adding, they will subtract. The reason that we start this class of mathematics for dreamers with this example is that many times you would like to share your dream with someone else. And the only way that your dreams go ahead is that every part of the team works on the same direction. If you're not working on the same direction, maybe it will happen something very similar to this example, that you will go to one side, but other part of the team will return you back to the starting point. I will show you one example of how, when many people work on the same direction, your dream go ahead. Let's say that our dream is to have a very nice TEDx exposition. So I will ask you to help me. We are going to sing a song with you. We don't know Italian, but we learned this little part of the song in Italian, and we will ask you to sing with us, okay? So please try to sing with us. We will say, Vieni e canta con me. If we are not pronouncing it the right way, you could help us, you know, very nice. We will sing it something like this. Vieni e canta con me. 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 Okay, so we will do the whole song, and when it comes to that part, I hope that you help us with your applauses, smiling, and sing with us. Okay, let's see if we can do it on a nice way. Help me with your hands. Aunque ha pasado el tiempo y la locura nos secó, verte aún tiene su efecto, me pone fuera de control. Te miro y sé que piensas que nunca debió de pasar. Toma mi mano y siente como queme el calor de verdad. Ya no digas nada, solo ama, solo calla. Fue a medianoche, arde, prendeme las alas, róbame el alma. No, 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 no. Fue a medianoche, somos tú y yo. This is a part where you will sing with us, okay? Vieni e canta con me. 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 Ya no digas nada, solo amam, solo calla. Fue a medianoche, arde, prendeme las alas. Ya no digas nada, solo amam, solo calla. Y róbame el alma. No, 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 no. Ven, róbame el alma. No, 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 no. Fue a medianoche, somos tú y yo. It was very nice singing with you, and this is a very good example that when we work in the same direction, the addition of human interaction is several times better than of the vectorial way. You start singing, and first we give an effort of 2, and to see you will give you something here in our heart, so we will think that we have the need of giving and deliver something more. So instead of giving 2, we will give maybe 4 or 5, and maybe some of you were starting applauding, and when you see that other people on the audience were applauding, you will be invited to give more and to sing louder. So I think that human interaction works many times on the vectorial way, but it works even better because vectorial way has a limit. If you have a vector that has a size of 5 and you add another vector that has a size of 2, the maximum that you could get is a 7. But human interaction don't work that way. And I just explain you with this example of singing with you that you can have more. I must confess you, it's not true that I'm giving the class of Mathematics 1 for Dreamers. I used to give these classes. I used to talk about vectors, but I left all that I have on my life to get my dream come true. And I invited some other people so that we could get our dream come true. And our dream was to share our music to a whole country. The people came from other countries. Everybody left their home, their works, all they had. We had a car, but it happened that the car was full only with the instruments because we were playing with a complete drum set. We were 7 people, so all the car was full only with the baggage and with the musical instruments. And we looked for a sponsorship, and the only sponsorship that we could get was 6 mountain bikes. And we were so decided to accomplish our dream that we, having no experience on bikes, decided to try it. It was something crazy. We have to be on the bike for about 7 or 10 hours each day, only to move from one city to the other. And once that we arrived to the next city, we have to play, because the only way that we get money was selling the CDs, selling the t-shirts. So even if we are tired, we have to continue. And I will help you to imagine how it was. Imagine that you are walking on the street, and then you notice that there is a band playing there, and you will see their faces. They are brown or red because all the day they have been cycling on the sun. So imagine that you look at them, that they are very tired, and then suddenly ask you to sing Questa notte è perfetta. They are tired, but they are delivering with a lot of energy and invite you. Questa notte è perfetta, quiero volar. And you sing, questa notte è perfetta, no nos vamos a callar. And then the next part is very easy, because they will sing an whoa, and you will answer with another whoa. So now we will try the whole song again, and I will ask you please to mind this situation, these people that are cycling all around the country and that want to sing you, and we invite you to sing with them. Please help me with your hands. Poco a poco el sol se va, decir soy. Yo no aguanto este disfraz, yo de quién soy. Y con el radio pasar, no importa el mañana, comienza a arder la flama, incendiemos el lugar. Aniches, questa notte è perfetta, quiero volar. Again, says, questa notte è perfetta, y no nos vamos a callar. Gritame wow. And it says, whoa. Okay, everybody on this room, please stand up. Help me with your hands. Help me with your hands. We will return to that part when it says, questa notte è perfetta. Okay, ready? Cynthia will told us. She will say us when it comes that part. Questa notte è perfetta, quiero volar. Again says, questa notte è Thank you very much, and I hope that this example helped you to imagine how it was this crazy tour on bicycles. And I have to explain you something. Let's say that the skills that each of the members of the band had, if you add all the skills alone, will give you 20. Since human interactions give you more, instead of having 20, you will have 35 units of something. But what they needed to do the dream true was about 100 units. So they are very far from getting that number. I would ask you how they did it. People is not a surprising answer because we know that people could help you to accomplish your dream. The question that is really interesting is how you get people involved, especially people that don't know you. Yeah, the idea that you are sharing, if this idea represents something to those people, if this idea is positive. And I think that when many of these people look at these guys playing on the streets, it was not only about music. It's about dreams. It's about that you have difficulties, and even then, you don't stop and you try to go further. This story of the band began to mean something to the other people. Somehow it means that they also have their dreams. They also have things that they were missing so that they could accomplish their dream. But it was this band giving them the example that even if it was hard, even if it seemed impossible, it deserves the word to go and fight for your dream. That's how, with the addition of all these people, instead of having those 35, they have enough so that they could accomplish their dream. And that's also something that I want to share you is the value of giving the leap of faith, because many of the times people get stuck on that point where they say, well, if I add all my skills, I will don't have enough so that I could accomplish my dream, and maybe I am really, really far. But there is the power of giving that step, even if it is hard to get the dream come true. When you are so brave so that you go, even it looks like a lost battle, you go and fight and try to do the dream come true. There's something magical, something that I cannot explain that happens. And many of you will call it the law of attraction. Many of you will say that they are only coincidences. But I prefer to say, and I believe that God is hearing our dreams, our desires. There's not only 7 people praying for their dream, but also He hears their families and He hears all that people that they know on the tour. So, and many times the results of the human interaction is unexpected. After giving this unbelievable tour, we have the opportunity of give more than 300 interviews on TV channels, radio stations, newspapers. We got an MTV prize. And we also get one investor that has a disposition on investing the money on the band. So it was very close to have a contract with a music label. It seemed that we were going to get famous, and it didn't happen that way. Actually, once that we start to have money, we return to our comfort zone, and we lost many of the things that we have on that tour. Maybe on the tour we don't have money, but we all were committed, all were passionate, and we communicate and we share that emotion to all the people, and that was what it maintained them supporting us. Many of the times you think that what you need on your project is money, and that's a mistake. Maybe you will need a new machine, maybe you will need a car, maybe you will need to invest on new designs, but you don't really need money. You need things that many of the times you could get them if you have money, but to have this idea that all you need is money maybe will lead you to disappointment, because to have money is no guarantee. There are some things that are many times more valuable than money. And what do you think is more valuable than money? Yes, again, the answer is people. But I have to tell you, in the story of this band, how, again, people is the answer. The band slowly began to disintegrate. They have money. This investor gave every month the money that corresponds to each of the members of the band. But it didn't work out. They were not advancing, so it slowly began to disintegrate. And it came that day that only two of the original members were left. Cynthia and I were the only that were left, and we were next to be parents. So again, it felt like all those hard days of the bicycle tour, without money, without band, without the producer or the investor, and we didn't know what to do. We were very disappointed, but suddenly they began to arrive the messages of people that give us support, that they told us that our story means something on their lives, that changed something in their lives. And it came one guy that originally was only a fan of the band, and he arrived, and now he's our guitar player, and he has been with us on many countries. People again make the difference, and I think that it is better to think on your dream in terms of people that share your dream instead of think on the money. I think that if you work enough and if you are committed, the money or the things that you need will arrive sooner or later. I would like to end with another example of how people makes a difference, and it's that we never thought that we were going to give a conference to other countries, that we will be giving this conference in other language. And if you ask me how it was possible to people like us to go to other countries, is because a group of people in Potenza, Italy, gave us that opportunity. Thank you very much. I will ask you if you are still there. Actually, the conference has already ended, but I want to ask you this time that you sing in Spanish. This song is about dreams. It says, go to the edge and fly, and be confident that the air will make you fly. So it's about the dreams. It's only about the dreams and about people that dreams. So please try to sing with us. We will start and we will say this part. Al borde, ve y vuela. In Spanish it means go to the edge and fly, okay? Hear it and please try to follow us. Al borde, ve y vuela. Something like that, okay? I will say, al borde, ve y vuela. Okay, I say the part of al borde and you will answer go and fly, that is ve y vuela, okay? Again, it says, al borde, ve y vuela. Okay, we will sing it again, the whole song. So try to sing with us. Thank you very much for giving us this opportunity of going to another country with our music. Please smile. Please help me with your hands. This song is about dreams. Como un loco te han tratado, porque quieres resistir. Dicen que es imposible, nadie más lo ha hecho aquí. Rompe el miedo y apunta lejos. Despierta, eres más que un hombre. Tu destino está en el cielo, si te atreves a salir. Ve y vuela, y que el viento nos sostenga. Al borde, ve y vuela, suena el miedo que nos pesa. Ve y vuela, ve y vuela. Okay, so this is the part that you will sing with us. I will say al borde and you will answer ve y vuela, okay? Please, everyone, helping me with your hands, smiling and singing. Okay. Al borde, ve y vuela, oh, oh, oh. to hear you. Al borde. Oh, oh, oh. One time more. Al borde. Whoa, this will be the last one. Very loud. Al borde. Whoa, oh, oh. Al borde. Hey, vuela. Y que el viento no sostenga. Al borde. Hey, vuela. Suena el miedo.